Hi guys, it's Wild Woody, and today you join me on a beautiful day on Loch Forfar in Perthshire. Yeah, we're going to be going after trout. Hopefully we can get a few. There are pike in this loch as well, but it's breeding season for the pike. I don't think I'm going to be targeting them today. I have got the pike gear with us, but as I say, it's breeding season. I want a trout for the barbecue tonight. That's my plan. There are also perch in here. A perch would be lovely. I haven't caught a perch in years. So, yeah, let's get fishing. Tell you what, these aren't very light. Whew. There we go, we're on. It's been a hell of a long time since I've done this, so let's see if I can get this right. Need to spin round. Yeah. Tell you what, it's a beautiful day. Just got my Savage Gear rod and I've got a Abu Garcia Toby. I'm just going to give it a little flick away and just put my foot on that so I'm not going to lose it. Do a little bit of trawling while we're getting into position. Actually not too bad this. I'm getting the hang of it. And as I'm paddling away, I'm trawling, I've just got my foot on the butt of the rod. I haven't got any rod holders, and the boat obviously doesn't come with any, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I've got some trout gear, and I have got a little bit of pike gear as well. Not a lot, just what I could get down the train. So I've just got a little tackle box, some travel rods, little net, and I've been to the shop in Forfar, Angus angling. Lovely man in there, was very helpful, and got a little pack of worms. So I've set the other one up in a little float. I'm hoping that I can get one for tea tonight, is the plan, even though my girlfriend and her parents don't like fish. I do, so I might be having a barbecue outside on my own tonight. I think it'll be quite nice. Get a little bit further out, and then I think we'll get a worm out. Yeah, I think once I get a bit further on, I'm gonna have to take this jumper off because I'm sweating. Oh, hello, Mr. Swan. I think that'll do it. When you get the float rod set back out, just the bottom. Yeah, just the bottom. So, float setup I'm using, it's just a wooden float there. I've got a couple of split shot down with a size 10 hook with a couple of juicy worms on. Oh, there's a fish just rose out there actually. What I might do is I think I'm going to head a little bit further back that way and get near the shallower water. I wonder if these fish are just patrolling the edge of it. That's the second fish I've seen rise over there. So yeah, I'm going to get span round and I'm going to fish that shallower water, and that's going to be the one. Just leave that float in the water, it's not going to do much. I've never actually really fished off boats much. Done a little bit every now and then, but people who know me know I'm actually scared of water. That's my mother's fault. Growing up, her favourite film was Jaws, so I've watched that unhealthy amount of times. And yeah, if I can't see the bottom, I'm not getting in.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Couple of nibbles on the floor. Yeah, fish on. Yeah, fish on. Oh, oh, cracking! Just a little rainbow, I think. Get me net. Oh, at least I found the fish though, that's the main thing. It's jumping all over the place. Oh, not ready. Oh, just missed him. Come on. Cracking little fight off him like. Oh, I'm over the moon. That's me not blanked. Man, he's a slippery little bugger. Just in the corner of his mouth. Look at that. Oh. Can't show the camera. Look at that for a bunny. Well, that was exciting. He kind of went all mental and knocked my camera over. He actually jumped back into the water as well, but luckily he kind of just held about a little bit and I was able to net him again. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of water into the bag, just to keep him cool. I don't want him to sweat. Bonny fish, about a pound, maybe a tiny little bit bigger if that. And then now he's in the bag, I'm going to put him up front into the shade. Oh yeah, I'm over the moon with that. First trout. Well, that's my first rainbow trout in 7-8 years, maybe? I honestly cannot remember the last time I caught one. Oh no, that's a lie. I caught one 2 years ago in Northern Ireland with Kez. Shout out to Kez. Hope you've been getting out fishing, mate. This weather is beautiful. Couple more worms on. I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to switch from a Toby and I'm going to put something smaller on. I think that Toby's a little bit too big. I'm going to go for a good old little spinner. Now I'm starting to do a little bit of drifting here now, so I'm going to get back into me where I caught that fish, reel me float rod in, and I think I'm going to drop the anchor. That's me anchored up. So I'm just watching the water constantly, keeping an eye on my float, watching my rod tip when I'm spinning, and then keeping an eye out for any fish rise. And if I start to see fish rise somewhere else, I'll pack up and I'll head over there. There's no point fishing somewhere where there's no fish. That one that I just caught, I saw him rise, went over, dropped the float in. That was in maybe what, 3-4 minutes. Started getting a couple of little nibbles and then boom, on. There we go. Alright guys, so been doing a bit of trawling, fishing a few different spots. Not anything else since that first trout, so I've decided I've put both of them on floats and I'm just going to sit back and relax, watch the water and just chill out. I've got one just here, and then I've got another one just to my left here. And yeah, I'm going to reel this one that's behind us in and get it back out in front of us so I can sit back and watch. But yeah, I mean, I've got one fish, I'm over the moon with that. If I can get a few more, that would be great. I'm not going to keep any more. We're done for keeping them. But yeah, see what happens. Just dropped the net in the water, having a wee stickleback. Throw him back in. Off he goes. Well, that's me finished for the day. I've had one trout, I'm happy. Gonna put that on the barbecue later. Now, I had a really good day today. Weather's been gorgeous. Seen loads of wildlife. There's been a couple of red kites flying over us. I haven't seen a red kite in ages. Loads of oyster catchers and God knows how many swans I've seen today. So yeah, getting ready to get picked up, put this into the dock, get sorted, and then I'll have a little bit more casting. I can't go along with that there. A few more trout would have been nice, but you know, as I say, it's fishing. It's called fishing, not catching. So it's just nice to be out on the water. I'd love to get one of these for night out, like setting crab pots and getting a couple of mackerel. Definitely think I'd be getting a electric motor for it or something, or one of those old Seagull outboards. Because to hell doing this in the wind. But yeah, I'll probably catch you back at home with the barbecue on. Unless I catch another fish while I wait. We can only hope.